Guys, welcome to day 3 of the program. Today we're going to go through conditioning drills. Not only is this good for the athlete, but also for the general health and fitness enthusiast who just wants to get their cardio up and keep the heart rate up while you're working out to always put yourself in a fat burning zone. So as you saw with me starting off, those are called suicides. You'll see them doing it a lot, and you'll see coaches doing it with their basketball players, football players, soccer players, whatever. That being said, so start at one point, my halfway point, those white flowers, so you run over, touch the ground, come back, then you run the whole distance. And then all the way back. Next drill I like. Alright, this is called karaoke. Very good for agility, your footwork. This one, it's important to stay on your tippy toes the whole time. Get some hip swing going as well as the arms.
That's 2 minutes. Are you gonna do anything else for the strength and agility day? What is it? The strength and agility day, conditioning day?
Oh, how can I forget? Let's finish off with some burpees. So you're gonna place your hands close to your head. And then you're gonna jump your legs out, break down into a push-up, bring your legs to your hands, jump up. Now, all one fluid motion. So like I said, do that 10 times.
Okay, so you said, you gave us 3 great exercises today.
Yes.
So what did you say was, you said for the first one, which was the suicides, right?
Yes.
That was 3 sets of 10, or how do you do it?
That one, you would be doing time, you do a time-based interval.
Okay, explain.
So basically, when I do it with my clients, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can just do a general time concept where you say, okay, I want you to do 30 to 60 seconds of suicides, or say if they're training for an event and I want them to become faster and faster, I'll be like, okay, you got 60 seconds. I want you to get 10 rounds. Try to get them to beat how many times they can do it in that amount of time. Make sense?
Makes sense. So what would you recommend for a beginner, and what would you recommend for someone more advanced?
Okay, so a beginner, if I gave you 30 seconds, I'd want you to be able to do at least 2 laps. But more advanced, anywhere from like 5 to 10.
So 2 laps includes the midway and then the
everything. So start to halfway, run it back, start the whole way,
run it back. Okay, cool. And then so the next exercise you showed us was the...
That was, oh, right, the karaoke.
The karaoke, yes. So that was how many for the routine?
That one you would do for 60 seconds.
60 seconds, okay. And then the last one? And would you do actually 3 sets for it, or no?
For burpees?
For karaoke.
Karaoke, I would also just do time-based.
Okay.
For general fitness, I just say do 30 to 60 seconds. But again, if you're
how many times?
5 to 10.
5 to 10 times? Okay.
Yes.
And the burpees, you said 5 to 8 for
reps.
Beginner, and then 10 at least for advanced.
Exactly.
Right, and 3 sets of that.
Yes.
Okay. So Dan, we've got 3 action-packed days so far. We learned about push-ups and upper body exercises and all that stuff, and we learned about lunges and squats and lower body, and now we learned about strength and conditioning. So is there any kind of little tips you might want to give us on how to integrate these into some kind of specific routine we might want to do for beginners and advanced?
So Actually, a great thing with what I'm doing with my clients right now is I combine all of it for like hybrid training. So like you do your strength followed by strength exercises, say like 3 in a row, a mix of upper and lower, always mixing it up. And then you do, after you get to your third or fourth set, do two cardio interval exercises and then go back. So it's like you're always keeping your body guessing, always keeping your heart, because in order to burn fat loss, you always want to keep that heart rate up. So it's like they're never really cooling down.
And that's gonna burn away my belly.
Oh yeah.
And you said that, I remember you saying in one of the earlier shows that you want to try and not take breaks if you can, but if you need a break, maybe take 10 to 30 seconds for a beginner.
Yes.
You said that, right? Good. Just wanted to clarify. And then you also said that if it takes more than that, it's okay, just as long as you recover fully and you get right back to it after, correct?
Exactly.
And so you gave all the tips of how many sets and how many reps to do in the other shows, and you gave some tips today. So how long should an average workout take, and how many times per week for our beginners and for our advanced?
An average workout of directly working out the workout portion itself, you want to do 30 to 40 minutes, and then with everything included, like your warm-up, your cool down and stretching, it'll be close to an hour.
Okay, thanks so much, Dan.
My pleasure. Stay safe, stay active, stay alive.
Say fine.